Because, like, what your teammate's thinking, maybe, what I would be thinking, it's, okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm going. Oh, I see my teammate. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, I'll go again. Oh, is he going to go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll be back. All right, I'll be back. Okay, he's going to go. Oh, he doesn't go. You never went for the ball in that whole play, right? So, like, this is a long-term thing where, yeah, he made some mistakes. This player made some mistakes, but we need to be in the play. Like, you're in the play, but, like, you're not, like, mentally there. You're already, like, making those passive decisions not to play. All right, so Diamond 2 doubles. Lost a bunch of games on Monday, but otherwise haven't had consistent time to play this week. No worries, Sleepy. You have a full-time moderator position here, and you're also a father of 27, and you work a full-time job. Joking. Hope the baby's doing well. My tried and true advice for people with low play time is just enjoy the game when you get on. Don't expect the same results. Don't have expectations. Don't train too hard. Don't focus on too much. The biggest thing is kind of getting through your IRL stuff and enjoying the game and maintaining, right? Maintain rank, maintain whatever focus you have going on. I appreciate the context on low hours because that helps me. This dude's name is Diamond Booster. Lol. Wow, what a shot from teammate. Holy. Wow. Snappy for Diamond. That's a good start to the game. Totally fine. Teammates playing boom ball. I like it. Solid challenge. I like where speed is. It's a good bump. Good control. Nice. If you told me you were low hours, I couldn't tell. Fake. Fake. Good. Very good. Yeah, this is great, man. Game sense checks out. We had a little bit of mechanics. We're playing pretty deep as a second for twos. But I'm fine with it for now. That's honestly if there was something bugging me, it's that. Very good. Love the challenges. Let's see what we do. Fine. Okay. Spacing and leaving the play. Two things on my mind that I want to see if they repeat. You're playing good with this teammate. Both you guys are challenging the ball well. And the reason you're scoring, it's like we're out of position right there. We've been out of position a lot. But the reason like you and your teammate are playing well, you're just playing faster and playing more aggressive. So I like this, kind of this outpace mentality, something I've been working on with you. Another good challenge. That will take that half flip. Good fakes. Again, like the fakes. Good. Sleepy, this is good, man. I might have to be critical. I mean, this is good. I look at Sleepy's gameplay every week. You look confident. Very good. Very good, dude. This is really good. It's funny, like a little mechanical thing I initially thought of was our flips. But like we're struggling with like driving up the wall. Like right here, just kind of like the POV change. It's kind of like wall challenges. Very, very micro. So that's the flip. Like you just, that flip right here. Right here. And then initially on kickoff. Right here. Your flip's just really wonky. Really wide. And not straight. So like when I cover flip mechanics with like lower ranked players, I mean, we'll even use the opponent. Like look at his car, it's forward facing, it's very narrow. Look at our car, it's completely sideways. Call it narrowing out the flip. Like you still land straight, but look at our flip. Right? It's just very wonky. And when you're not narrow like that, it takes you longer to land. And that's why you're late on this. Versus opponent, the Diamond Booster. very narrow, and you can see how this player's nose is angled to the ground. That allows them to land quicker. The other nose is angled to the ground. That's why we get dusted. Same thing happens on this kickoff right here. We actually drive left, which the reason I'm talking about all this, it's the fundamentals. And I would say if you want to focus on anything like this week moving forward as you kind of get your playtime back up, it's your flips, it's your drifts, it's your speed, maybe a little bit of air roll. Like it's your fundamental mechanics rather than like control mechanics. Also, you can see how wide we are right now. And I would also like tie that into driving on the wall, like literally wall challenges. So mechanically, that's the biggest thing's bugging me. It's like the fundamentals. I mean, kickoff's a pretty important thing to focus on, but you know, that's like jump, that's flip timing, that's right. I don't think speed's an issue. Now with game sense, I don't know if I can. The good game sense is I like our fake challenges. And I think the fake challenges are making sense because we're very spaced out from a teammate. So like we can't really follow them aggressively. That's why we're faking. So it's like very clear cut to fake. But I really don't like the spacing. Like there's times when we space close, which is good. And this is a good play right here. Call this following a teammate closely. We are picking up their touch. Quick follow-up. And then they, quick follow-up. And you could see how that rapid succession of follow-ups is what allows you and a teammate to get the ball up the field with low boost and low boost. It's just a really good thing. What's bugging me is like we keep, and you're back here because of boost and your challenge, but it's this transition space where I know the way the play worked out, you can't be following closely, but whenever our teammates creating offense as a first man, we're always like very far back, and that's when we fake, and the fake is good, but we're never able to follow up aggressively as a second man. It's just a piece of play style we're missing, but I almost feel like that's a little bit too intense for a low hour Diamond 2. This is just jump, right? Fundamental mechanics. So like my consolidation on this would be like enjoy the game when you can. Focus your fundamentals. I like our challenges, aggressive challenges and fake challenges. It's the spacing that's bugging me. So a couple things that we could like do is like I gave that example before, but like literally the concept following a teammate closely, like if they're right there and you're right here, follow up their touch. You don't always have to go for the touch, but you're following them up. Like you and a teammate are moving up cohesively. And then if they lose the ball, you just do your fake and play defense. Okay. Doesn't mean you have to go. Another thing you could do, and we talk about this a lot, is focus your small pad rotations. When you focus your small pad rotations, you're centrally located. It's a way to get in the midfield. And another thing we could do is practice driving inward, flipping inward instead of this. These are very easy things to think about in game or practice. Okay, you get your boost, do your same thing, but instead of flipping back or driving back, you're flipping inward, immediately getting central. Kind of ties in with pad rotations, and it allows you to cover the mid if that ball goes mid. And if the ball goes behind, you just go get it. That's simple. Instead of this kind of racetrack rotation and then going mid. It's more of a, I'm trying to think of fundamental ways to tackle mechanics, fundamental ways to follow a teammate closely and kind of solve this spacing issue while being on low hours and it's not overwhelming. Because like you, I mean, let's see. If you're fast, you don't hesitate. Let's see. All right, let's say we flip inward and you just start boosting and you start tracking pads. Could have at least got like here. And then you could make that decision to 50, play it up the wall. And if you're like, ah, that's too risky, fake. instead of be back here and give this player all of this space to kind of be mechanical. I do think you're playing smart. I do think you're playing safe. I like our speed. Biggest thing is maintaining. So like, you see how you're like driving away from the play? This is the same thing. I think this is more of a long-term habit to break. Like if you think about your driving, it's like, where are we driving? Where are we going? And like your mentality, I know it's okay, I'm gonna drive here and then I'm gonna time the play. But it's like move with the play. And then you get here, make your decision. You could push for this. You could drive in a little circle to hopefully dodge this demo. Maybe that's the intentionality of why you dip this way. Did is fine. It's more of a... I mean, we can't do anything right now. Your option is one option. It's don't play the ball. You could play the ball if you're crazy. But, like, you can't really play the ball. Your only option is defense or a fake. And I just see that we're losing impact from the spacing. That's why I'm targeting it. Good. See how awkward that is? But this is why we need to practice it, man. This was a perfect example. You follow a teammate closely. You're close to them. You're close to the play. You don't like what you see. You turn around. Don't like what you see. You turn around. And then we post. But, like, this is that, like, you need to learn how to... That was a good movement, a good motion. You were playing forward. You were playing backwards. You were playing all the options right there while tracking pads and being low boost. Like, you need to learn how to do that, be comfortable with it, and also hit your pads so that you could be, like, 24 or 36 boost right now. Instead of, like, you know, awkward right now. So, and it's the same thing on offense. You need to learn how to, like, you know, be right here and be able to deal with the situation if the ball goes back. Or be right here and be able to attack the net or fake really close or fake into this up the wall. We just need to... That's a long-term thing. Kind of like how to aggressively play a second man on defense and offense. Because, like, what your teammate's thinking, maybe, what I would be thinking, it's, okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm going. Oh, I see my teammate. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, I'll go again. Oh, is he going to go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll be back. All right, I'll be back. Okay, he's going to go. Oh, he doesn't go. You never went for the ball in that whole play, right? So, like, this is a long-term thing where, yeah, he made some mistakes. This player made some mistakes, but we need to be in the play. Like, you're in the play, but, like, you're not, like, mentally there. You're already, like, making those passive decisions not to play. And fundamental, again, the flip. Right? See how that was a little bit more narrow, but we were really high on that jump. You need to work on narrowing the flip and pointing the nose downwards. Again, I'll give the same advice I gave to the previous replay. Use slow-mo. If you want to get better, it's a really good shot, but right there, by the way. If you want to get better at flip mechanics, higher level pre-flip air dribbles, lower level literally flicks and ground dribbles, slow-mo train. You could do it in free play. You could do it with Bacchus mod on PC. And with your kickoff, just try to really narrow that nose down. When it's slow-mo, it kind of allows you to understand those like fundamental differences at a micro level. This was a good shot, though. Yeah, if you're on console, you could just do a, what is it, a LAN match or a private match with unlimited time and bots. Maybe not with bots. I never do it on a private match, but there's a setting called slow-mo. Like, people on console, I know they want PC. I know they want, like, workshop maps and all that cool stuff. It's fun, but there's still a lot of options to train effectively that are, like, built into the game. The main reason I think PC is better is performance. You just get better performance. That would be the main reason I would want to make the jump to PC gaming. Good stuff, Sleepy. Enjoy your time off the game. Maintenance. That's what we're in.